Hello, welcome. We won't be starting for another like 4 or so minutes, so get comfortable. Hey, um, Alien Superstar is in my head, and it's low key been in my head all day, but I love that for me. Hello, 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 hello. Actually, let me do the thing. Okay, there we go. Had to be able to see you guys. We'll see the comments. So I can't really see them on here. I don't know. Make sure you guys share it. We got what, like about 2 more minutes before we start. Make sure you guys share it to whoever you think you might need it. This is Kickin Shits. Okay, this is the weekly message. First and foremost, tomorrow is Lion Gate, 8/8. So, goodness, I got focused. Sorry. Lion Gate, which is 8/8. Basically, Lion Gate is really just a portal. Um, because we're in Leo season, is why it's called Lion. And then it's just 8/8, which is 8 is technically the number of justice. Like in the very, very original tarot, um, justice, instead of it being, I think it's like 11 now, it was originally 8. So, yeah, little fun fact. So if you are a fire sign, if you're Leo, happy birthday, Leos. Happy motherfucking birthday. Um, if you are a fire sign or have a fire moon, this is probably a good time for you to manifest. Or just manifesting in general, but manifesting using fire because we are in a fire season. Actually, where's the moon? Oh, and the moon is in Sagittarius. Will it be in Sagittarius tomorrow? It sure will. Yeah, use fire. I know that's right. Leo and Sagittarius. Jesus Christ. All right, we got 30 more seconds. I look like Marge Simpson right now. The Simpsons. Alrighty. Hello, everyone. Welcome if you are new. Welcome back if you are returning. My name is Glock, and you have tuned in. You have tuned in to House of Glock's weekly messages, which is Kickin Shit. Okay. Well, in Kickin Shit, you have tuned into Kickin Shit Sunday, which are weekly messages. Gee, I gotta work on that. Gotta work on that. I'm gonna work on it. Okay. Hey. So, welcome. Um, get your wine, get your water, and sit down. Kick off your shoes and relax your feet. Um, and let's get this message for this week. Okay. All right. Oh, okay. Benevolent ancestors, spirit guides, angel, and archangels, thank you so much for allowing these beautiful souls to find me. As that whatever message that you have for this week, use me as a vessel to convey said messages. Thank you so, so, so much. Amen. Ashe, dead ass. So the reason I said ooh was actually because before I started praying, I saw the number three. I think it's very interesting that I see the number three because to me, that's just letting me know that things are aligning. However, something that they really wanted me to elaborate on was when things align, that also means that things have to fall apart. So you may have been experiencing a lot of loss lately, or you will be experiencing a lot of loss this week. And it's really more so because you are coming into alignment of the things that you're supposed to be aligning with. Okay. Hello. But yeah, it's really more so because you're aligning with the things that you're supposed to be aligning with. So please don't, well, feel a type of way. It's going to be completely understandable if you're feeling whatever you're feeling about said situations that may have been or might be popping up or may be removed from your life, from your energy, from your aura. And that's okay. And I know in the moment it may hurt, it may feel, painful. Um, However, when things fall apart, it gives us room or grants us room for other things to come into our life. All right. And that was something that Spirit really wanted me to stress because even though for me specifically, the number three is aligning mind, body, and soul, I also understand that to get to that alignment, um, sometimes you have to let some things go. Okay. All right. All right. Let's get started. Ooh. Two more, please. Dang. Okay. Him. All right, so the bottom of the deck it says Treasure Island. Okay. Um, and I feel like ooh, okay. So basically that card just reminded me of a dream that I had. I remember having this dream and there was an island and there was this ladder and I remember climbing up the ladder and maybe it wasn't my dream because I whenever I have dreams like certain dreams other people have certain dreams and just kind of connects. But I remember having a dream about an island, and there was a ladder. We climbed the ladder, and it was just me. Like I was on a cloud. And sometimes where you're going, other people need not come. Sometimes you need to be in a space of you, essentially, your essence, your being, you wherever you're going, whatever you need. You know what I mean? And I feel like that's what the bottom of the deck was saying, right? Sometimes it's just you. Sometimes that's all you need, okay? While you're grabbing and grasping for other people and straws and help, and sometimes the only person that can help you is you. Sometimes the only person that can go through said journey is you, okay? So, cards, because you have what, six cards, which I like the fact that there's six cards. I usually ask for five, but them giving me six cards lets me know that you're you're getting through the storm. You may not be out of it yet, but you're getting through it. Okay. So the first card that came out was Observer, but it came out reverse. The next one it says Go the Distance. The next one it says Soulmates. The next one is Regeneration. The next one is round and round. And the last one is all that glitters. So from these 6 cards, what I'm seeing is that you're no longer taking the backseat. You're no longer being passive when it comes to um, what it is that you want. And not even just what it is that you want, but also yourself. I think for a lot of, not even a lot of you, but from what I'm seeing, a lot of you have been disconnected from self, right? And I think that's why they showed me 3, because mind, body, and soul, right? You're now becoming reacquainted with yourself, right? When people see soulmates, or when people talk about soulmates, they always talk about another person, forgetting that you are your own soulmate. You are your very first soulmate before you start meeting soulmates, before your mother, your brother, your sister, your cousin, anybody. You are your first soulmate. And I think that you're going through this transformation, right? And you're breaking out of these cycles of wearing these masks, and being in this space of just sitting back and watching life happen. Now you're being proactive, right? Now it's like, okay, what am I doing? What can I do to get to where I want to be, to have what I want to have, to be who I want to be, right? And I think really that's where what this week is about for you, um, is learning how and when to go the distance. I was talking to someone because the moon for tomorrow is in Sag, right? I was talking to someone and I was telling them like Sag is represented by the centaur, right? It's half human, half horse. Excuse me. And centaur, well, not even centaurs. Horses will literally run until they literally die. Literally, will run until they die. And I feel like that's the cycle that is happening, right? I feel like it is now highlighting where you have exhausted yourself. You're now highlighting where you have um, continuously hid, right? Because this card is all that glitters. Y'all see me pull it, right? And you see the masks there. And for real, this kind of reminds me of what was that disease? Uh, I cannot remember what the disease was, but they had to wear these like very like long masks, and the masks had herbs and stuff in them. Um, Dang, what was that disease? 'Cause somebody put it in the comments. But actually, no, I'm gonna look it up real quick. I'm gonna look it up real quick because yeah, the plague, the plague. Wow. Okay. Anywho, um, well that makes sense, especially with the regeneration. You're coming out of this. I feel like you're in the midst of it possibly right now, or you'll be in the midst of it this week, but you're coming out of it. And, whew, the plague. I wasn't expecting the plague, but I mean that makes sense. Give me more information, please. Ooh, that's way too much. Let's talk about it. Hmm. Hmm. Uh-huh. Oh, oh, okay. I'm gonna show you the bottom of the deck last. The first card out is movement, choices, and decisions. The next one is material harvest, material girls. The next one is deceit and envy. The next one is conflict and defeat. The next one is prosperity begins. And the last one is triumph. So just seeing these cards, it just lets me know that you're this week you're going to be faced with a lot of decisions about how you want to proceed forward. Like I was saying, right? Like now it's like you can't hide. There's nowhere to hide. Mm. When love is calling your name. It's interesting because that wasn't the song that popped in my head. When I seen this card, I instantly thought about Mask Off by Future, like mask on. Look at mask on. Chase a chick. Never chase no. Sorry. Anyway, but when I seen this card, Mask Off by Future popped in my head, or Mask On, whatever the song's name is. But it just lets me know that you're just coming out of it, like whatever, or there may be a lot of things that are going to be revealed to you that are going to help you with this new beginning, help you with to prosper forward, to keep going, especially with the last card being triumphant. This is essentially the chariot card. So yeah, you're I feel like this week you're going to, it's not going to be a breeze, but it's going to be constant motion. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. Like it may not be easy, but it's going. Teddy. Um, I started hearing horses don't stop, they keep going. So this is going to essentially keep going. But the bottom of the deck is rejoice and celebration. Ooh, okay. But I really feel like you're going to be having a helping hand throughout this week. So if people are extending help, please take it. Under that, you have a new beginning. Sorry, unless you can see the bottom. New beginning. Under that is disconnect and boredom. hmm The next one is temptation. hmm the next one is awareness. Ooh, yeah. hmm I think you're going to be more so aware of your triggers. Going to have to face them. Choose your battles wisely this week. Again, being more aware of your triggers with the light. There's going to be a lot of highlighting the things within yourself, things that you may have built the walls up around or on, um, past trauma that you need to be working on, that you need to be talking through. Hmm. The next card is harmony, which is technically the lover's card. But the lover's card, what that's giving me is just making peace with it. Making peace with it. Especially because you knew eventually you were gonna have to deal with it, but I don't think you thought that you were gonna have to deal with it so soon. And I feel like I had this message last week, but man, we can't individually count our money. We can't individually count our money. We can't individually count our money. That song. Hmm. Interesting. Very interesting. Where are we going next, Spirit? All right. Let's see what the angels gotta say. Oh, I like this. Give me one more. Okay. Well, I'll be. All right, the bottom of the deck is Leadership by Archangel Gabriel. It is time for you to assume your leadership, power, and position and lovingly guide others. I like that. I like that for y'all. I love it so much. The first card out that just, okay. The first card out is Overcoming Difficulties by Archangel Jeremiel. And it says, the worst is now behind you. You are surmounting any previous challenges. Ooh. So, yeah. You got it. You got it, girl. You got it. Mm, mm, mm. Sorry. The next one, it says, hello from heaven, Archangel Azrael. Your loved ones in heaven, they're doing fine. Let go of worries and feel their loving blessings. Remember, I said that y'all were getting help this week, accept the help. And it could be from friends, but it also could be from your spiritual team. Let's get it. I love it. The next one is Divine Order by Archangel Raguel. And it says, everything is how it needs to be right now. Look past the illusions and see underlying order. And it's divine order. So yeah, things are supposed to happen the way that they are. Honestly, I've been having that moment where I'm just like realizing a lot of the things that I went through, a lot of the lessons and the things that I went through, and just being grateful for them. Like, and I was tweeting about this early this morning, but like a lot of the people that I've experienced my lessons through, I'm grateful for the lessons, even though I may not speak to the people anymore, or that person, excuse me, may have left a bad taste in my mouth. And I may never want to talk to that person ever again and never forgive that person. But the lesson that they brought me was absolutely positively needed. And I'm grateful for the lesson. I may not have liked how it happened, not 2233. I may not have liked how it happened while it was happening to me. But in hindsight, could have I have learned it another way? Possibly. Would I have gotten it in the time frame that I have gotten it though? Okay. The last card out, it says spread your wings by Archangel Ariel. Do not hold back right now. The timing is perfect. You are ready to soar. I'm like a bird. I want to fly away. I don't know where my home is. Did I read the bottom? I read the bottom. Quite honestly, I really think that the worst is behind you. I really feel like this week, as you coming out of it, is giving very much the Six of Swords energy. You were going through a lot of tribulations and trials, and now you're coming out of it. You may not be fully out of it yet, but you are coming out of it. I love to see it. I love to see it. Ooh, ooh. I felt you flip over. Ooh. Hmm. Give me one more. Wrap it all up. Wrap it all up. Wrap it up. Uh, uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay. So the bottom of the deck is Unbound, releasing soul patterns, contracts, and past lives. That's what you've been doing. That's why you've been feeling, if you've been feeling so uncomfortable, those are the lessons that you've been learning or thinking about and processing. This is what's been happening. You are letting go. You are, I'll spread my wings and I'll learn how to fly. I'll do what it takes till I touch the sky. Gotta make a wish, take a chance, make a change, and break away. That's interesting. Thank you, Spirit. I was like getting bits and pieces of it and I had to puzzle it together. That's why I stopped. Anywho. First card out, it says get grounded, empaths, highly sensitives, connect with nature. So I don't know if you got rivers, streams. I know rivers, streams, whatever, what have you. Go put your feet in them. If you don't and you have grass anywhere near you, obviously look where you step in, but put your feet in some grass. Lay on your floor, but you need to ground yourself. There's also grounding crystals. My mind is going blank right now. I will get them to you, I promise. But ground yourself. Do things that help you come back to earth, not, you don't need to be out in the ethers. Okay. The next one, it says mirror. Who or what is triggering you? It's like in my mirror. Oh, my mirror staring back at me. Oh, What is triggering you? Why is it triggering you? What is it that you need to let go of? What is it that you need to address? The next one, it says no. Wait, postpone, pause, say no. No. It could be raining a lot where you are. Raining a lot, a lot. A lot, a lot, a lot, a lot. Next one, I'm going to tongue in. Longing for home, belonging, the original light workers. That's interesting that I was singing Breakaway. You're not Breakaway, the song before Breakaway. Anyway, last one, it says you're already doing it. Stop overthinking, keep facing your true north. Okay? I feel like you may be, well, not even maybe, you are overthinking things and complicating them more than they need to be. Right? Letting go of things is okay to let it go. But sometimes we overthink our situations when in reality it's not that big of a deal. Not saying that what you're feeling isn't that big of a deal. How you feel is how you feel. The situation may not be as grand as you are perceiving it to be. Okay. Love. Love. Never knew what I was missing. But I knew once we start kissing, I found you. I found you. Ooh. That's okay. Are we not, do you not want to cooperate today? Is that what's going on? Yeah, you know, what am I gonna do? So empty, my heart, my soul can't go on. Oh, hmm. Okay. Talk to me nice. Talk to me nice. Okay. Okay. Talk to me nice. One more card. Wrap it up. One more card. I said one. Let's act like you have some sense, please. One more card. So I'll be. All right. So the bottom of the deck is playfulness. Okay. I don't usually read these, but I'm gonna read them. So the bottom of the deck it says, to recapture romance, allow your inner youth spirit of fun to shine. Um, I feel like just with the bottom of the deck being what it is, just based off the bottom of the deck. This week when it comes to romance, and this doesn't have to necessarily be romance of a partner, it could be romance. You could be romancing yourself. Self love is the best love. But um, I do feel like this is really more so about allowing yourself to have fun, plan dates, um, and it could just be you going out and painting in nature, or going to a swing set, or having a picnic in the park, um, playing a video game, whatever that you deem fun, and just doing it with yourself or with a partner. Now, now for the cards, separation came out, but it came out reversed. They told me to keep it reversed. It says time apart from your partner is on the horizon. With it being reversed, I don't feel like that's what's happening. I feel like you and your partner need to spend time together. Or if you don't have a partner, you need to spend time with yourself. I'm gonna read the rest of the cards and then I'm gonna give you an interpretation. Okay. Finances and careers. This next card it says financial issues are affecting your life right now. Cool. The next one it says healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. The next one, it says, calling in your soulmate, your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. And the last one, it says, very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Ooh. All right. So what I'm seeing from this is, which is interesting because I feel like I'm having deja vu right now. Very interesting. Um, I feel like you need to spend more time with your person. I feel, and if you don't have a person, I feel like your person is coming in, and if they aren't here, they will be very soon. Um, I do feel like there's a lot of healing going on, and I feel like if you do have a person, if you are currently with a person, I feel like your person helps with your healing. Um, but you just kind of have to allow that person to do so. Um, I do feel like you're calling in this person, or you have called in this person. Mm, mm. Um, and I think that you guys will be really like working on or through something very soon. Mhm. Mhm. But honestly, I feel like it might be through light-hearted activities. If you don't have a person, I feel like you might be meeting someone out and about. But I feel like this person is someone that I mean, obviously lives in your city, um, or lives close to you. Like you could meet them like while you're at the park, or you might be meeting them like, I don't know. It might start raining and you guys get caught somewhere together and you just start talking. But yeah, there's a lot of healing happening this week as far as like the romance department and um what you have going on there. Okay. All right. All right. Hmm. Financial improvements at the bottom of this deck before I even like started pulling cards. But so if you've been worrying about finances, they're improving. Hmm. All right. First card out. I love it. I'm not girl. Y'all, I knew it. Hmm. All right. Okay. I'm gonna read these three at a time. There's 12 out here. Very interesting. The bottom of the deck it says strength. Ooh, under strength is alignment. Under returning to you. So to me, that just lets me know that if you've been feeling out of whack, that's gonna be changing for you. Okay. Um, you have success is yours. Ask more questions and better perspective. Right. I said I was reading three at a time. So with these, this just goes. I just feel like this is an overall thing, right? When it comes to everything this week. Like I said, it may feel weird, but this week is going to be a steady thing. Things are just going to keep moving. And if at any point in time you feel confused, at any point in time you may not understand what's going on, ask for clarity. Ask for clarity from a person. If you're at a job and things are just rapidly happening, you're not understanding, ask questions. If it's happening for your life, ask your spirit guides for answers, or get a reading so that you can have that better perspective so that you can be better prepared. Okay. The next one says, think it through, soul mate connection, and then community. So, like I said earlier, you may end up meeting someone while you're out and about, or this person could just be a part of a community that you are part of. It doesn't necessarily have to be a physical community, it can be an online community. Um, Also, I just feel like if you're being asked to join things, um, just like try to go through all of it. Like I said, in the first three, ask more questions. Um, Try to get a full understanding of the community that you're about to join. Okay, the next one, it says no. Next one is energy cleansing, and that's reversed. And the last one, it says checking your social media. With this is very interesting because usually when someone's checking your social media, when someone is checking your social media, you kind of like feel watched. You feel like you need to cleanse. I don't feel like it's a bad thing that whoever it is watching your social media. Does that make sense? I don't feel like you need to shut down or lock down or whatever. There's eyes on you, but I feel like they're good eyes. Okay. Um, so no, don't retreat into yourself. No, you don't have to be concerned or worried. I think that the eyes that are on you are good eyes. Okay. And if they are bad eyes, they're not gonna really they not about nothing for real. Okay, so then the last three, it says immature emotions, reflect, and then you have shift your focus in reverse, which just lets me know that this week you may get triggered in some way, shape, or form, and address it. Don't try to run from it, deflect, hide, whatever. Address said thing. Face it head on. Try to figure out what the root of it is. Remember the mirror card. What or who is triggering you? And I feel like that's what this has to do with. This week may be triggering in some way, shape, or form, but it's for you to address, not for you to run from or to avoid. Okay. Alrighty. Let's get these affirmations. And affirmations will be posted on all social medias. Also, since I have you guys here, I now have a linked tree. There's just so many different websites and platforms that I am on and that I'm expanding to. And I want to make sure that you guys know the link for it is in the bio. Or if you are following me on any social medias, it is in the bio of all of my social medias. Just to let you know what all I am dibbling and dabbling in and give you direct links to certain things. So if you want to book a reading, if you want to go to the website, if you want to order a kit that I talk about all the time, all social medias, YouTube, TikTok, Twitter, Instagram, and even the Patreon, they're all available for you in the LinkedIn, in the bio. Okay. All right, let's get to these affirmations for this week. Okay. Well, you got to give me something. There we go. Oh, my bad, big dog. One more. One. Thank you. All right. Then we got this last week, but says I find a deeper meaning in personal growth amid the discomforts. Okay. First one out, it says, my energy creates my reality. What I focus on is what I will manifest. The next one, it says, my faith has the power to turn trauma into healing, conflict into growth, and fear into love. The next one, it says, my outer experiences are a reflection of my internal condition. And the last one, it says, I am the dreamer of my dream. So that is all that I have for you guys. Thank you so much for rocking with me tonight. This live should be, well, it's about 45 minutes. So more than likely, this live will either be up and available for you guys to watch later on tonight, but if not tonight, definitely tomorrow. Um, I am available for readings. I will be opening up some readings later on this week. So if you would like a reading, please, go to the website and get you one. Um, and then I have some post dropping this week for you guys as well. So thank you guys so much for rocking with me. I hope you guys have an amazing week, a very transformative week. Stay safe. Stay away from Curious George, aka the monkeypox. Um, do what you got to do to make sure that you're all right. All right. I love you guys.